Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So today I am drawing my bingo numbers for my Enchanted Bingo Collage challenge. So, oops, I know I didn't, I just can't get this open. Take out these are the already called numbers. Can you believe we've already called that many numbers? This is going by fast. This is week 8. There's hardly any, well, there's the first number. So we draw 5 numbers. So there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's see what I'm doing this week. There's number 2 and 18. I like to put them in order because it's easier to like go down the list here. So we've got number 2. Number 18, 49, 52, and 67. Alright, number 2 is a dragonfly. Dragonfly. 18 is something stenciled. 49, tissue paper. 52 is a tea bag. And 67 is free. All right. Well, I will come up with some things and be back with my choices and see where it takes us this week. Be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. I think I've got everything I need. Looks like I dropped that on the floor when I was looking through my little box. Oh, I'll put that over there and put it away later. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you I'm having kind of a really off day, and I'm just having an off day, so if I seem off to you, that's why. I'm just kind of off. Don't know what's going on with me. So anyway, okay, I got my list printed out. So the first thing I need is a dragonfly. I have this print out here of a dragonfly. I looked up, I entered free printouts. I hope this was free. I'm just going to put it in my book, so I'm not selling or anything. I chased down, I tried to find it, and I just finally gave up and I printed it. I'm just not feeling very good today, and I'm tired, and I hope it was. I just couldn't. I kept trying. Finally, I just printed one. I was having a hard time, so I just printed it. If I was going to put it in a book I was selling or even giving away, I kept looking and looking. I just gave up. I am not good at that stuff, and that's why a lot of times, unless I bought something or I know that I got that, you know, like on somebody's Facebook, you know, a person that does these things, if I'm on their personal group where they give things away and I know it was free, I just don't do digital and stuff I give away or sell, because I'm just not good at trying to chase things down and find out if they're copyright free and all that. But since it's just for this, I'm doing it. Something stenciled. I don't know what I'm stenciling, but I've got a couple things here. And then I found this dragonfly stencil. I've never even used it. I'm going to take it out of here. This is old. I mean, this is probably... I've probably had this since the 80s. I'm not kidding you. Look, it's even like aged onto here. I probably got this way back when I was... we used to use a certain kind of paint, and we would stencil up around the borders of the walls. And I probably had this from way back then. I'm not lying. Which, that was when my kids were young, so it's probably the early 90s. I got this, and I got this one. Probably this one is most likely, and that dragonfly. But I had them all. Okay, now I just covered up my list, so. Okay, tissue paper. I grabbed this tissue paper, but it doesn't play nice. This is the one I'm hoping to use, but it's plasticky, and it really does not play nice, but we'll see. And then this is from Shoes. I think it was from a pair of work shoes I got. I'm not sure. But it's like the right colors. So we'll see. And tea bag. I got my little tea bags. I got them dyed first thing. One, I don't know what I used. Gathered twigs and a distressed oxide, and then I came back with my gathered twigs and kind of tapped it on there. And you know what I'm doing with tea bags now? I got tired of using my used tea bags. I still do try it, but they just come out so hard. And I found a old metal canister. I have my mom's old metal canisters from when she got married in the 60s, and I had put some tea bags in there and then forgot about them, and they're no good anymore. They're just no good, because I put all kinds of them in there, and they all they don't smell good or anything. So I've just been going and I get a couple of those, and then I dye them. I empty the tea out and I dye them, and they come out so nice and soft, and that's what I've been doing. I'm not messing with trying to get them dried and empty out all that tea. And so anything. And then my free, I am playing with these. These are from Louise HEINZL or HEINZL. I'm not sure how you say her name. This is a paid for kit, digital kit. You can find it on Etsy. Look for her name. And I cannot say the name of the kit. It's in another language, and it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am making my fall journal with this. It's a personal journal. I'm not selling it. It's beautiful, and so I want to use this today as my free. I'm going to use this is going to be my main image, and I'm not sure what I'm using. I'm just going to start cutting, and I'm going to also add to the background that I've got on here. And I'm just having so much fun playing with this, so I printed out some extra. I love this kit. I can't get enough of it. It is so cute. So, I'm going to start, well, first I'm going to cut my images that I want to use. I'm going to put one on this side, one on this side. And I'm going to cut it and get an idea of what I'm going to do, and then we will figure out from there. So, I'm going to get my scissors here. I just can't help it. This is just so stinking cute. It really is. This is my first actual junk journal kit that I've bought. I've played with, you know, like a few digital papers that my friend Trisha has made, and you know, some digital images that she's made. I printed those and used those, but I have never ever bought a digital kit for junk journaling. I've never had a kit like this. This is my first one, and when I saw her kit, I couldn't help it. And you guys, I don't even have this is just a wee bit of it, and it was only $4.75. As soon as I saw her, this was a freebie that I'm cutting. This was a freebie to go make a tag, and she had like a prize, you know. Well, I didn't see it in time to even try to make a tag, so I just had the freebie. And then when she was doing something else, she showed it, and everybody had asked her, I guess, to please make a collection out of it. And so she did, and I was watching that video where she was talking about all that, and I went straight to Etsy and I bought the collection. I've never ever done that before, but I couldn't help it. I was like, I gotta have that. And then when I saw the price, I thought, well, duh, I really gotta have that. I don't know if they all are. And my question too, if you're watching this and you have done a lot of these collections. I had to go in and edit and reverse the print. Otherwise it printed all shrunk up and it wasn't right. Do you have to do that normally? Is that something I need to do on all of my... Because I'm hooked. This is wonderful. I'm sure I will still, you know, search out books, but I kind of want to do this from now on. I think I'm going to up my prints on my HP again and just start doing this. It's so handy. I can just print when I want and I don't have to like search through all these books. I'll just, you know, keep searching through the books I've got, but this is great. So is that a thing that you do on all digital kits? Do you have to reverse them all? I just want to know so I know what I do. I don't want to go in and reverse and then that's not what I need to do. So I'm just asking so I know. Because I had to reverse it, and then when I reversed it, it printed just like, you know, like I wanted it to. It printed the whole page like it was supposed to. And I got everything. If I didn't reverse it, I didn't get everything. I just got like the middle of the page then, because it printed landscape on my page, and that's not what I wanted. I got, you know what I mean. I can't think of words. Words are not coming out of my mouth right today. They're in my brain, but they're not coming out. So I'm just wondering, I want to make sure, you know, that when I'm doing this, I get it right. But I am loving this. I would, if you guys are interested in all this, I would go over and get this kit. It is well worth the money. It is lovely. I couldn't pass up that little bunny. Oh, she's so cute. She's holding her little jar of jam. And I knew I wanted to do this fall collection, and I had been looking for just the right digital collection. And here it is. I probably should have cut these out. Beforehand, but I wanted to show you what I was using. I think I'm going to pause you and cut things out, otherwise this is going to be too long. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got lots of stuff cut out. I've got everything here. And then I've got some papers here that I will probably use some things for. So I got myself kind of organized. Here's my paper that I'm going to use. Oh, I want to get my walnut ink. I don't know what I was thinking here. Well, I thought I was organized. Just take me a minute here to find... Yeah, there's my walnut sticker. Because I want my dragonfly darker than the other, because I'll come in and I'll, you know, put... Because I don't want that white. So I think that I'm going to try to... I've masked out all the other little buggies so they don't get stained on there. And I think I'll use my bigger brush. Stencil that little dragonfly on my... Get the dragonfly kind of darker so that the dragonfly shows up over... I'll do the other lighter, just so that it's got, you know, the paper with the list isn't so bright white. That's what I don't want it bright white, but I do want us to be able to still read the list when, you know, if we look through the book later. Alright, there we go. I'll set that off to the side in case I want it again later. Because I will be doing some more stenciling, I think. I know I will. Get that off of there. And I'm going to leave all that on there in case I use that dragonfly again. I probably will. I'll leave this on here. Well, I don't know why I put that up. Crazy me today. Acting quite weird. So see, then I'm just going to go and put a lighter brown on here. Usually, I don't know why I usually just butt that up to my thing, and then I don't have to hang on to it when I put my brush back in. I just push it against the mat, and I don't have to hang on to it. Lazy like that, because it's such trouble to hang on to it. There we go. See, I like my little dragonfly. And dragonfly is the only word that it's kind of hard to read. That's funny. All right. So that little piece is done. I'm going to set that right up there on my thing. And I'll show you kind of what I got figured out with my pieces. And then we're going to do a little bit more collaging. Because I want to use some of the pieces that came with the kit. And I got to get some tissue paper on here too. So over here, I kind of thought that I would put this little mushroom here. I cut a couple of those out. And then she's going to go right here beside it. And I've got a little button. And there's some stamps that I got to find. I didn't print those, so I got to get into my little book. Or my basket that's got my journal that I'm working on. I keep my current journal I'm working on in a basket. That way all the mess of it can come off my desk. I didn't used to do that, and then so I felt like I couldn't do anything else because I couldn't like clean up my journal stuff. It was all over my desk all the time. I had to figure out a way that I could just work on other stuff too, like this, you know. Okay, so I think she's going to go there, and I'm going to tuck some other stuff in there. And then he is going to go on this side. So we're going to do some other stuff here, but first, well, no, I think we're going to do some other stuff, and then I'll have to put the tissue paper on top of all that. So I'm going to put this back in here. And we're going to get some of these bits and pieces. I've got these tags. These are some tags that came with the kit. So we're going to tear these up a little bit first. And stick these here, there, and everywhere. Mainly up in here and here. Because right here is going to be covered and down here is going to be covered. Although I do want a little bit back behind there. So let's get... I need to get my glue book down here. I'll put this somewhere. I don't know where. Heavens. I think I could have a 9-foot table and I still would have it covered with stuff when I'm doing collaging. So I hope you all are having a good day. I am, except for I'm kind of goofy today. I mean, more than usual. I'm goofy every day, but I'm really being kind of goofy today. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm more than my usual. Oh, that's my card now. I couldn't see it. Ooh, I got lots of glue boogers on that one. I printed quite a few little pages to use today, and I figure what I didn't use, then, well, that can just go in with my book that I'm working on. I'm going to have fun with that. If you haven't seen those videos, I've just got one that's available right now. I've got one that's going to be going up in a few days. I think it's going up early next week because I've got videos for the weekend. I'm not sure when it's going up. Well, anyway, I'm working so far ahead. I'm trying to get videos for when I'm going to be gone to my daughter's, so I'm kind of confused what I've got up and what I don't have up. And now I don't know what I was talking about. See, this is, I'm getting confused today. Oh, well, that's one conversation not finished. Darn it. Ay, ay, ay. makes me mad. Then when I ask the doctors about it, they just say it's COVID. Lots of people are going through it. I'm not lots of people, I'm me, and I want to know what is going on. That's what I think about it. Just like to know what is happening with me. Sorry guys, I apologize. I'm really not a fruitcake. I just have these moments, and for a while it was getting better and I was not having this happening so much. Now it's back at it. Well, anyway, so well, anyway, I think I was talking about printing these. I printed several of these that I could use in my book, my journal. I'm making a journal, and I think this is what I was talking about. I printed, I found a old, well, it's not old, it was last year's journal prompts that Maud, I'm not sure, I've not followed Maud, I don't think, but I think her last name is Heimstra, and I might have that wrong, but it's easy to figure out. I've got to go figure that out because I keep talking about it, and I'm not sure what I'm talking about. I should know what I'm talking about before I'm talking about it. Anyway, and Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, they did that last year. It's their journal prompts from 2020 that they followed last fall. They made them, and so I found them, and I'm sure hoping that they're okay from, you know, if I'm doing them this year. I can't imagine they wouldn't. They were free last year, so I can't imagine why it wouldn't be okay, you know, to do them this year, because they were just on the internet. They weren't, you know, they were, I googled autumn, I think autumn or fall journaling prompts, free fall journaling prompts for junk journaling, and I found them. They were just right there, and so I'm following those, and I'm having fun. I've only done one so far. I got my journal cover done. I did that for one video. I have a really short video. It was either today, I think that's up today. It's only a 5-minute video introducing what I was gonna do. I made that like 2 months ago, but I had so much I was doing, and then my printer went cuckoo. It would not print black at all, and it kept saying that I had like quarter of a, I mean, it showed a lot of black ink, and you know, excuse me just a moment, you know, when you have HP, when you're on their program, if it says you got ink, well, you can't change that ink cartridge. I mean, my ink cartridge came in, but it kept saying that there was ink in there. I kept trying. I cleaned it, I lined it, I did everything, and it would not print black. Finally, I just took it out and I changed it, and it's printing fine, and they haven't, you know, said anything. It said, oh, I can't remember what it said, but I don't know, I can't remember what it said, but it's going fine. So I finally got to print this out and start my journal. But I've got all the information in my little 5-minute video about this collection, and I'll have it on this one too, how to find it. it's adorable, and so I just can't get enough of playing with it. So I thought, well, it's a freebie today. Let's play with this one. And plus, I didn't have to spend time trying to find something. Okay, enough of that. Let's find something else here. It's got all these cute little things here. I'm going to cut it down closer to where I can get to some things. I'd like to have that little one. This one out. Actually, I'm going to cut both of these out. Because there's newspaper and music paper. And I'm going to cut this one out. Okay, I want this. Oh, what did I do with my... I threw it clear over there. Goodness, I hope I'm where you can see this. I hope I haven't been off screen all this time. I'm sorry. Get it down where I can see it. I gotta change that paper. My paper is quite goopy, and I keep getting goopy on my things. I'm gonna put that right. No, I'm not, because it's not gonna be seen. Put it right there. I don't want to waste it behind that. It's so pretty. You ever do that? It's like, oh no, it's gonna get hid there, and that's one of the pretty ones. I think it would get hid there. Where'd my... Oh, no it wouldn't. I'll put a pretty there. I've got a pretty right here. Actually, let's put this little... This is different. Not something I would normally use, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, my dog decides she wants to go out. Well, you're gonna have a little bit of a wait, dear. You're gonna have to wait, honey. She got back in her bed. I have her a bed right there at the door here, so she can be. She's getting old, and she gets nervous when she's not wherever I am. During the day, it's wherever I am. When my husband's home, it's wherever he is. She has to be. He's her person. He's who she's chosen. Now, if our granddaughter, our oldest granddaughter, is here, it's her. Oh my, she loves her. Pretty quickly after we got her, we made a trip down to our daughter's home, and we only had a few grandchildren then. I'm not sure how many. Not very many. We might have had, I think we had 3, and we went down for the 4th to be born, I think. I think that's how many we had. I don't know, it's hard to keep track. I know we went down there for her sister to be born. And she was 5. I don't know, she was pretty little. Oh my goodness. Those two, they completely went gaga over each other, and they were inseparable. And they are still. That girl is around. Oh. Mitzi's like, you are mine. I am yours, you are mine. She loves all the kids. But that one. And she really likes her sister, because her sister is an animal person. Her sister is amazing. She's 8 years old. She is the one that I talked about in my last video, that they're going to, they finally got the, in for the autistic screening. But I'm going to be gone for a while. I'm going to be at their house, and I may not have any videos on because I'm going to be gone, and I may not get things done. Anyway, what if this one right there would be pretty? She loves animals, and she watches documentaries. Some kids watch cartoons and stuff. She watches documentaries about animals. And you say, Audrey, what is this animal? And at least 8 times out of 10, she will go blah, 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 about that animal, and it's amazing. She just, we gotta get this on here. She will just spill about that animal, and you're just going, what? I mean, she will just tell you all about that animal. You just stand there going, oh my goodness. Oh, we gotta get this on here too. That fell out. There should be another one laying here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's got to go in there too. How did I get all my stuff out of my... Goodness, I lost all my stuff out of there. Okay, so now I think it's time to do this. So, I thought I had a little piece, but I guess I did not put the little piece in here. I need a drink real quick. Shut this up. It keeps drying. I've got a refill, a refill part, but it just keeps drying out so fast. I didn't do that right, so I'm going to set it behind me and I'll figure it out later. Okay. I think I'm just going to tear. First I'm going to tear it tiny because I want torn edges on both sides. Ugh, it's sticking to my hand. I must have glue. I bought this tissue paper just for putting in my books, and then I was so disappointed that it was so plasticky. And when I got into it, I need to take a look at tissue paper again and find me some more vintage paper because I have all this bright paper. I need to find me something that's more vintagey. Okay, let's see. This tore beautifully. So I like it right there. That's beautiful. I don't know. Let me see if I can kind of do some edging on that. I sure can. Alright, let's glue this down. Probably going to be easier to put the glue to the paper. I'm going to put that down there like that. So I don't want to cover up that snail. I am going to hold my finger there and there. Here, and I want this one a little less perfectly here. Ooh, that's perfect. A little less perfect. Oh, perfect. That makes sense. Oh, look how it fits right between those right there. Okay, finger here, finger here. That's kind of hard, but... And I know it needs to go between those, so that kind of helps with my gluing. Okay, I have to come down here and that. Go up here. Alright, I like that, just like that. I think that's plenty there. Oh, I didn't ink it. Oh well, not gonna ink it now, that's for sure. Alright, so, what's that? Oh, didn't get that on there at all now, did I? Wonder how I accomplished that. Okay. Legs are killing me. Okay, so now I want to take, let's see how this one works. I don't know. I just don't know if this one's going to work or not. I'd like it to. Oh, look at that. Oh, I moved it, darn it. That's pretty. I like that. Right down here in this corner. The corner that's going to be covered up. What am I thinking? Maybe I should go over here. I don't think that this part will be covered. That is so pretty. You may have a place to live near my desk instead of way over there where I gotta get you out. Although then I'll probably forget where you're at, because if I take you out of the stencil drawer, I won't know where you live. I'll lose you. Okay, that's enough. Quit, Gina, quit while you're ahead, while it's looking good. Okay, that's good enough for my stenciling, I believe. I think. What do you think? I wish you could tell me what you think. Okay, now we gotta get some of this on here. First, okay, this is gonna go here like this. That lamp looks a little weird. Not gonna lie. It looks a little weird, but it's okay. This is gonna go like this. She's gonna go right here. We're getting close, you guys. Oh, I gotta go get the stamps. Be right back. Oh, my legs. This is my basket and a sneaky peek at my journal. Oh, I might use these leaf things too on here. Try to find those here. I think this one. Oh, I've already cut most of the stamps out of that one. Let's see, stamps. I'm gonna have to print another sheet of that. I really like that one, and I use all those stamps a lot. They're very handy to have. I know I've got some loose down in here. I just gotta find them. Here's one. That's the bunny stamp, though. It might look kind of funny. Here, there's a couple. There we go. That should probably work. Okay. There's us. Oh, I got that stamp on that one. Okay. You know, that banner might come in handy too. Okay. So if you like this, you gotta watch my videos. And seriously, this basket thing, that has really helped me out. Now, this butterfly, you know, or butterfly, firefly, I could cut him out and put him up here and he would look beautiful. Okay, so let's get that done. I just love the color of this firefly. I think he's so pretty. And if I cut him out just right, I could use some of that to tuck down behind her. And I will place that. My dog is going nuts over here. But she went out. To be fair, she went out right before I came in here. I always do that to, you know, try to keep this from happening, but it always happens. And it's because my husband went and got her different treats this time. And they're these nice, big dog bone treat things. And she absolutely loves them. They're not little bitty treats. I just get her little bitty treats because I don't think she needs that big of a treat every time she goes out. I don't think that's very healthy for her, but I just don't think she needs that much. She's a little dog. I mean, she's not a tiny dog. I guess she's a medium dog, but she's old. And she's not terribly overweight. I mean, she's not fat, but she is overweight. She's not a plus size dog. She's just overweight a little bit. I just don't think she needs those big things, you know, like 6 times a day. But oh, does she love them. And she knows to get one of those treats, she's got to go outside. So, oh, that looks pretty up there. Okay, let's ink that up and let's glue that down. No, I got to get the coffee filters on first, but I am going to ink it up so it's ready to go. Now she's going to go in there and bark at something imaginary and hope that gets her outside. Because she doesn't go outside as much when all that she gets is those little bitty treats. So, I mean, I know that that's what this is about. Oh, my hands are getting totally. Okay, so see, like this could go back in here. Yeah, that helps that out, and that's really cute. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this stamp, but that's one of the stamps in the collection, and I think it's so cute. But I'm not going to use that one because it's her on there. That would look kind of funny. So we'll use this. I think we'll use the green one instead of the red one because we've got a lot of red already. Okay, now I gotta get the coffee filters on there. Oh, where's my list? I gotta find a place for my list to live. Maybe my list can live up here. Oh, now that makes the dragonfly look kind of funny, doesn't it? Maybe Mr. Dragonfly needs to live over here. And this dragonfly can live on this side. I really like that right there. Nope, this dragonfly is going to live with that dragonfly right here. They're going to be friends. Okay, so then part of this is going to be on this side right there. Yes, I like that. I'm going to glue that down. this already. Yep. Glue this one. My hands weren't working. I couldn't let go of my glue. Alright, and then we'll glue the butterfly down. I think I glued that crooked. I gotta fix that if I can. Oh, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, this has gotta be fixed. Oh, I know what's going on. I cut it crooked, and so it's looking crooked. When I look down here, that is crooked. Okay. I think that's okay. Okay. So that is going right there. All right. We're getting somewhere, you guys. Okay, now on this side, I'll use this. Okay, I've got this one. I'm going to cut the edge off. I don't like the edge, the edge of the tea bag that was sewn. I don't like that. I like kind of a torn edge. Sorry, I'm tearing it, but I don't want the torn edge to go in my bag there. Okay, maybe like coming out right here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just gonna go there because I think it's just gonna look funny over here. So, okay, I've got a tea bag right there, and that's just the way that's gonna be. So this side, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that down. Because I like how it looks over there. We're getting there, guys. I'm about to wrap it up. Okay. I'm putting it directly on the edge. That lamp, I'm kind of regretting that, but that's okay. It's there. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. Alright. So this is going to go down. It's going to go right here. Okay, before I forget it, I need to ink around this stamp. Okay, now the next thing, I think I need to put this down. Did I ink around this? Yeah, I think so. I just switched my paper. It's all gluey already. Oops, I lost that. I know, Mitzi, I know. Oops, 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 oops. I gotta get this under there. This is gonna go like that, I believe, or more like that. Oops, I didn't get that very straight. Oh no, it came out. Oh, it seemed so easy when I was showing it earlier, just putting it there. Alright, but, let's see. Okay, she's going right here. Okay, so I need to get this behind her first. What did I do different here? I lost my button. There's my button. Okay, my button goes here. Okay, what am I doing different here? Maybe I want a little bit of tea bag down here. Oh, that looks kind of cute, except I need it to be less. Not as big, and I think I need this to be less too. I think I'm going to cut it down here. Can you see? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Oh heavens, I bet you haven't seen what I was doing. I just put the mushroom down and the lace down. And I'm thinking about putting this tea bag down. She's going right here. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna like go beside her here, because I want to make it a little bit more over here. There, now that goes there. Now I'm gonna put this here, and I thought, okay, this though is not gonna show. Okay. I've got this little stamp here, and I've got this. And then I kind of wanted this to go back in here. But you really can't even see what it is now. Well, well, well. Well, that's going to work. Okay, so I need to put a little bit of glue back here. Put my tea bag down. A little wrinkled, but that's okay. Okay, now the next thing I want to do. Now see, I had this looking okay earlier when I was practicing with it, but now I'm kind of struggling with it. Okay, I'm going to put this right. It's this corner right here that's bugging me. It was too sharp. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, I got glue all over me. Okay. And then the button, which I'm going to take this and just kind of go over those centers. If I wasn't like taking forever on this today, I would punch those centers out and put some twine in there. But I'm taking forever, and I have paper or something stuck on my finger. Okay, the button here is going to go here. Now the stamp. Stamp, I think. Oh, I got glue all over the stamp. I don't know where my glue. There's my glue tab. Oh, shoot. Maybe I'll put I still got glue all over it. Yeah, I'm going to put everything on that side. Maybe my stamp's going to go right over here. I think it is. I just solved my own little problem there. Now my little bunny, it's time for her to go on. She's so cute. Okay, now I've got him over here, and I haven't added anything to him, but he's just got so much on his own that I haven't felt like I needed to. Okay, now I do have these little leaves, and I think they're so cute when I take them and cut them off. Now where? Just cut. This is from last year, and I'm pretty sure that this came from Dollar Tree. Greenbrier, yes, it came from Dollar Tree. So what I did is on my book, I just cut one off at a time and just glued. I'm going to put the lid on my, I need my tweezers for this. I just took one and glued it kind of like you would an enamel dot or something, you know. I just spread them here and there, like put one right there. Let me cut off several at a time instead of one at a time, because that takes more time, you know. Lay down the scissors, pick them up, and put them down. So let me cut off a few here. I'm sure this was meant to be used like a ribbon. And here I am not using it like a ribbon, but I bet I'm not the only one that has done this. We tend to not use things like they're supposed to be, we crafters. I bet somebody has cut them off and used them in Shaker boxes too, that would be cute. Bet somebody out there did that last year. Do a couple more, and then that's probably plenty, if not. I will use them in my journal if I cut too many. Alright, so maybe one like right over here. And then let's put one up further on the mushroom up here. Maybe it's falling, it's, you know. Okay, oops. Let's put one right where it landed there. I think that looks good. It knew where it wanted to be, didn't it? And then let's, oh, that is not glued down. I'm just going to use this glue. There we go. There's kind of one side shiny, so that's the side I glue down. I don't want the shiny side up. We'll put one right down here. If it'll let go of my finger. And one right down here. They're sticking to my fingers. Okay, maybe 3 on each is enough. Did I put 3 on that one? Oh, that one up there that I put up here did not stick. And it's this one. There's glue on the back of this one. That's weird. I picked up the exact one. Okay, bunny ears not sticking. And this is, oh, all of this is not sticky. Oh, dragonfly not sticking. Until I was getting in a hurry trying to get this done for y'all here. You didn't have to, well, you don't have to watch anything, but you know what I mean. If you wanted to watch it, it wouldn't be so long. Okay, today is October 1st because I'm working ahead. So I got to switch this. Another month. Oh, wow. We are moving on along, aren't we? All right. Let's see. Oops, I see this is not. Oh my. Oh, my page is ripped. I'm gonna have to glue that together real good. I'm not gonna tear that next page out. I'm gonna glue it together there because that is coming apart. Wow, my book is coming apart there. Well, I will glue that page together. I'll probably glue 2 or 3 together and then rip out for the next page. I will do that as soon as I turn this off. I think I will stamp this right here. There we go. All finished. I will hold this up for you to see closer. Isn't he cute? And there she is up close. And it's Louisa or Louise. I'm not sure if it's Heinzl. And you can find, she's on YouTube with that name and Etsy with that name. And this is adorable. Go get this kit. She has no idea who I am. I'm not like, she didn't give me this kit or anything. I went and bought it. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. I can't get enough of it. I've done like 3 different projects with it. I'm doing my journal and I've done this and I've done another project with it. Oh, who knows what I'll do with it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. So you have a fabulous day and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.